Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm in my sleeping bag and had a fairly good night of sleep. The wind blew, then some fog came in, then some rain came in, and now it's clear again. So everything kind of dried off again. It's about 5:30. I'm going to tape up my foot. And hopefully we can get out of camp a little bit earlier this morning. We're gonna try to go into Cherokee and let Leonidas resupply. We got 14 miles, almost 15 miles today, but we got 5.4 down to 441, and then we're trying to hitch it into Cherokee. The sun has graced us with his presence. It's beautiful. I mean, it's illuminating all the mountains around us. We are about to get on the trail. It's a beautiful morning. It's cold, but it's windy. Everything is dry. Oh, that's so wonderful. Well, we got camp broken down. I'm in my thin shirt. I feel okay. It's chilly, but I'm all right. Everything is dry. Everything is dry, and that's a good thing. It is currently 8 o'clock, and we're getting on the trail. We got 5.4 miles to 441, and then we're going to attempt to get a hitch into Cherokee. Point 3, Newfound Gap Road. That's where we're going. Alright, let's continue on. So we've made it down the mountain pretty quickly. It's about it's not quite 10 o'clock yet. It's about what we expected. I slid off the hill once. Leonidas had stopped, and I continued on, and I was going, and all of a sudden my foot just slipped, and both feet just slipped right off the hill, and I caught myself. It wasn't too precarious of a fall, but it definitely got my attention. I was able to climb up about the time Leonidas was turning the corner, and he's like, "What in the world, are you setting up a video shot?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I fell." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "Well, don't start that." But we're going to be coming up on Newfound Road Newfound Gap Road here shortly, 441, and we're gonna hopefully get a hitch. Another sign, past. All right, so I can hear the road. We're gonna go get pizza. I've never had a Hunt's Brother pizza, but Leonidas has.
So when I was hiking with Darwin on the Pinhoti, we get to this gas station, and he had already told me that he used to own a pizza restaurant with his dad, and he lives kind of near Chicago. So I was like, there's no possible way that gas station pizza is going to be any good. How can you tell me that this is good pizza? So we go in this place, and they've got a freaking pizza oven for making this pizza, and I'm telling you, this pizza is great, and it's $10 for whatever toppings you want.
Oh, nice. It sounds wonderful. 441. Trail sign, and it's from this tree. Well, that sucked. 1 hour, probably 200 cars, and no one would pick us up. Not even when Leonidas took off his shirt. All right, so we're gonna walk to the stables. He's just gonna resupply it out of a vending machine and spend $1 billion. Anyway, I guess it wasn't meant to be. We will get back on the trail, and we'll gorge ourselves after the hike. All right, let's go to these stables. So we got the Smokemont Baptist Church, or it's been formerly known as the Lofty Baptist Church, for Oconee Lofty area. did 1.2 on Bradley Fork on this nice flat riverside trail, and when we were cruising. Now we're gonna take a ride up Chasteen Creek Trail, and we're gonna keep heading to Enloe. All right, so the two ladies that I just saw, I set up a shot where we were heading up Chasteen Creek Trail off of Bradley Fork. They were waiting. I was like, no, come on, you guys are part of it, and you're gonna be YouTube famous. And so they continued on, and I was like, hey, make sure you check out JBENHIKES, all one word, and you can see yourself. Well, if you're watching this, sorry, the GoPro went haywire. I don't know what happened. It started being all glitchy. It turned off. Very sorry. But if you guys have subscribed, thank you. And I'm very sorry. But hey, stay tuned and you can see some beautiful adventures. This trail is beautiful. Chasteen Creek Trail. A lot of hardwood. I wish I'd came through here about 2 weeks ago, but this place is just amazing. All the leaves are gone, but you know, some of the maples are still hanging on, but for the most part all these are oaks. But it's just beautiful through here with the sun shining on the ridge over there. I've said some words that I'm not proud of. I guess I still have a lot of growth in my spiritual walk, but I will not record what I said. I'm disgusted with myself for saying them, but it did make me feel freaking better. Because that blame rocks, they're just chewing up my feet. These hikes aren't just strolls in the freaking forest. They're freaking hard. But I'm glad my wife, my children, or my family was not around to hear that. I think Leonidas did. But like I said, it did make me feel better. Alright. Time to just man up. Power up, baby. Power up. And get up the hill, get up the mountain, no matter. Feet are trashed. Gotta power up. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with Leonidas, or either this foot's gonna have to just fall off. Okay, here I go. Whew, got a blister about the size of a silver dollar now on my ball of my foot. And through the altered mechanics, I've got a blister on the inside of my right heel, and I developed a blister on my fourth toe. What do you do when you mess up your mechanics and you walk freaking 30 miles on it and you're altering your mechanics? You just hurt. All right. I just thought I'd voice that it's not all strolls in the mountains over beautiful streams and such, that it is hard. But I'm gonna finish this. I may have to crawl out, but I'm gonna finish it. All right, feel better. Elevation is such that we're getting into some of the conifers instead of just hardwood. We're coming up on a trail intersection. 5.6 miles, tough miles. Straight fork road, Enloe Creek, 2.6. Where's the freaking bridge? No bridge. Just sported this bad boy. Jacked up feet going. What's your thoughts?
That water's ice cold. At first it hurt because the rocks were so sharp, but then I couldn't feel my feet anymore. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
I was just trying to not run into you.
Yeah, that's right.
I was trying to get out.
It's ice cold. My feet just went numb almost instantly, which was a good thing because my feet hurt. We're gonna get dried off and get to camp. Can't wait to get off my feet. All right, so I think I'm at the campsite, maybe. We've got camp set up in this very damp location. We're in a gorge, and next to us is the steel bridge. I guess this is the bridge that they put up because someone died through here. I don't know, but we had to ford a creek up here, and it wasn't cool. There's no wood down here, so no fire tonight. So we're just going to eat dinner and probably retire to our bed or to our shelter and go to sleep. So I am making beef stew tonight. Leonidas is having his shake. How many miles we got tomorrow? Is it 18 or 16? I think it's 16.
I think it's 16.
Yeah, 16.1. I think that sounds right. To Mount Sterling, campsite 38, and last night on the trail, Leonidas will complete his BMT through hike on Sunday morning, and then that'll be it. And of course, I'll click off some more miles on my Smoky Mountain 900 mile map that I'm trying to complete, God willing. This area is very unique. It's totally different from everything else I've seen in the Smoky Mountains. It's very reminiscent of Big Creek area, but it's more, I guess, wild feeling. I guess because it's so remote. I mean, we are remote. We are deep into the backcountry right now, and that's kind of exciting. All right, so I'm enjoying my enjoying my beef stew with Ritz crackers. While we're at the stable today, got an extra Dr. Pepper. It's the real deal, Dr. Pepper. This is really good. I need the calories. That's so good. This is so good. Finished dinner. Got everything situated, as you can see. Give you a tour of the shelter. You can see here I got my sleeping bag. It's a 10-degree overstuffed, overfilled Z-Packs bag. And I've got my puffy on. I'll probably start out with that. I'm pretty sure I'll take it off later on. But I'm all layered up and I'm good. We are next to, well, I guess I could take that off. So we are next to Enloe Creek, and I'm hoping it doesn't keep us up all night. It's pretty loud, but yeah, if I had some earplugs, I'd wear them. It's gonna get down to about 38 degrees tonight, and we're gonna take full advantage of our sleeping bags and our layers, and especially in this damp area. You can kind of see my breath already. I'm still in shorts, but I'll change out to my tights here in a second, and I'll get my sleeping bag. But I guess that completes today, and tomorrow we'll get back on the trail and we'll head to Mount Sterling. I've camped there before at 38, and we'll I guess we'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks for coming along today.